Hello my cravers, I am back with another Cricut tutorial to show you how I create my stickers. And actually today I do need to create a sticker sheet, so let's go ahead and get started with that process. So in this video I am showing you how I create my image, my image in Procreate on my iPad, and then I transfer that image as a PNG to the Cricut design space, and then we'll go from there. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the process that I created for my Procreate, and I'm doing a speed video for you. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that now. Okay, so at this moment I am using Procreate for the iPad. I don't have an iPad Pro, I just got a regular iPad. I don't remember what year actually. I think it was last year that came out, but I have a pad, and I literally brought a pencil right off Amazon that works just as fine as the fancy pencil they give you with the Pro. So at this moment, I'm creating the bag. I am using a reference picture that you don't see, but I'm just go ahead and create it from scratch. And I wasn't thinking about recording this, so I already had this part recorded, which was great. So as I go into my next video here, you see me, I'm messing around. Is how the bag looks. So I call this my type of shopping bag. Some people could call it a business bag. That's what it looks like, but right now I'm going to show you guys how to create different shopping bags together. So what I do with Procreate is I take whatever layer I'm on, I drag it to the screen, and it creates another one. So this is me taking an image and rearranging the bags, which I didn't do right there. So I'm trying to bring that bag to the front, so I need to take it to the very top layer. Okay, just like that. So there's a little back there. Now I'm adjusted, and I am not I don't know, what do you say, I've learned to use Procreate over time, so I can't really say I'm a pro at it, but I definitely do what I know I need to do, and that's about it. I know there's so much more to Procreate that I haven't tried, and hopefully later, once I get more advanced into, creating, then yeah, we'll go from there. So here I am taking the color and pretty much dragging to the image to make the bags a different color, which is very easy. So that way, it's different colors, like you shopped at a different store and they have a different bag, I don't know, just something really cute that I thought of doing. And of course these will be available in my Etsy shop if you did not know. But at the moment, I'm just, like I said, adjusting the bag however I want. And the thing about this, I know I'm like all over the place. So when I create the bag, I create it on one layer by itself. Then I do the background. Now the very background is the white layer that you want the Cricut machine to cut out. So that's why you see white around the image, because that way it cuts around the white part of the image instead of actually on the image, because when you calibrate your Cricut, sometimes it will not cut evenly. So, and like stickers, you usually know stickers to have a white border line around it. So that's what I'm doing in this frame here. So I'm just trying to line the lines, as you can see, I'm trying to line the lines together. And once I'm satisfied with it, then I'll go with whatever I got, and then I will show you how I put it in Cricut. And like I said, this is off of my iPad. So at this moment, I'm not feeling too well. I don't know if you guys noticed in my voice. So my next few videos, you guys are probably gonna tell that I'm actually feeling tired, which I am. I did took multiple naps today, and good thing it's the weekend. So right here, I'm showing you that I do not have that background layer show, because if you try to send this to Procreate with that white background square, it's going to take that whole entire image. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So this is me saving this as a PNG, and then I'm going to click to my regular screen. There we go. Click on my Cricut. This is all the ones that I've done. See, I was recording. I thought I was recording when I made the first 3 at the top, but I wasn't, so I had to create another one so that way I could add this to this video. So this is me. There you go. You know, select the image out of my photos. There it is at the bottom. Click that, and then boom. So now you see there's the outline of it. You can smooth the layer. Make sure you save it as a print, then cut. As I said all the time, print, then cut. See how the image looks? I think it looks good. Don't need to be smoothing out anything. So save it as print, then cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the name for it. They're gonna use what? Shop and something and a number. Remember, save as a print, then cut. So that's what it looks like when it uploads to Cricut. And you are done with that process. So now that we had upload everything up to Cricut Design Space, what you want to do now, and that you make sure that you have uploaded correctly in the cloud, Cricut, Design Space cloud. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Cricut. I'm going to launch Design Space. And then after that, I'm going to show you, we're just going to create a whole new project. So the biggest thing that I needed to do, and that everybody, and I always wanted to know how to do this, was I get my backing card. I'm going to insert my backing card first. Okay guys, I do apologize. I had to get rid of the bookmark, and I seriously did not know what I clicked on. So I am still new to Macs, and it's just, I will do something sometimes and forget. Okay, so going back to what I was doing, I am going to go ahead and, I'm sorry. This is all my stuff loaded in my cloud. I need to go through it. So I had created my backing card literally in Pages. You guys probably would not believe me if I told you, but yes, I've created my backing card in Pages, and also I made this logo, and I wanted to where the logo does not come off. Maybe in another video I will show you guys how I want, and I like the border. It doesn't bother me. So remember, for the backing card, we do 2 cards because, you know what, let's do this. Remember how I always center, attach. Okay, so we got those attached, and then I'm just going to make this 4. I'm not going to unlock, well, I already unlocked the layer. I shouldn't have unlocked it. So what I'm going to do is make it 4. Gosh, I am messing up here. Okay. Okay, so I have it as a 4x4. Okay, we're going to start there. Most of my sticker sizes is about a 4x4, maybe 4x5, 4x6. Definitely depends on what it is. So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to upload the different images. Now, I was debating about myself about here. Oh, here are the bags. So here's the one that we just created because I found out I wasn't recording. So I had these 3 already in, and then I had this one. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload all 3 of these for now. And remember, everything that you put on here uploads really big. Do not panic when you see it come big, just make it smaller. So right now, just make it 2. I will not unlock the layer, press enter, make that small. Click the next one, make this also 2. Yep, remember, do not unlock this layer when you're doing it because you want it to become pretty much the same size or so. So 2. So right now we're going to start at 2, which is not a problem. So this is how we, matter of fact, let's keep it like this. I just thought about something. So, most planners, should I say, when you do like vertical layout or so, everything is a certain size. So what I do want to make these is at least, because a lot of the boxes are about 1 1/4, 1 1/2 inch or so. Most boxes, not every planner is like that, but I'm just saying most boxes. So it being a 1.5, I want to make sure to be able to add your sticker in, but at the same time you want to make sure that you give them enough space. I mean, you can't make it 1.5. Right now I have it at a 2 width. I'm going to actually be settled at 80 or 8 for that. And then I don't know if I want to, you know what, let's keep this even. Let's keep this even. We're going to do that. Oh, I shouldn't. I hate when I do that. Hold on. Once again, guys, check, make sure your layers. And like I said, you don't have to click up here. You can click down here. I always like make things hard, so when you do learn how to do it in a simple way, you know what I mean, you know how to do it another way. So you know how to do it another way as well is what I tried to say. So we're gonna keep this at an 8. That way, if they do use, and this is not a bad size, you see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate this. We're going to do 4 of them, and I'm going to line these up together, and boom, we're going to do the same for this one. So I'll make this a 0.8. I'm just going to press in, you know, I'm just going to lock the layer, make that an even 8 by 8, and then we're going to add this here, 2, 3, and then we're just going to line it up as best as we can. And then here's this one. I'm just going to lock the layer and just put 0.8 and 0.8. Boom. So I'm going to put that there, that here. So this one, I am going to keep this as this because, like, I always try to do a colorful, and then I try to do more of a neutral. I would not mind this one being in the neutrals pile, but guys, you guys know it is what it is. But let me see here. So we're going to align. So once we align everything that you think looks even, what I'm going to do next is, of course, align it. So you have your align to the left, align center horizontally. So if you click that, it's going to bring all those together like that. Even it out. So let's do the center. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? You see how it lets it, like, evens it out in the middle, like, boom, you know, it makes it even. So we're going to do that. Boom. Now you notice that this looks more up and then it goes down this way. Well, we're going to go horizontally as well. So we're going to do this one, align top. We're going to align this top, align this top, and then we're going to align this top. Now you see how this is much closer than this. Then we're going to move. So it's just adjustments that you will need to do in order for it to look okay. Let me see something here. See, what I didn't do was move this up closer. I don't know, guys. Let me see here. Remember, anything you upload 2 times as big. So we're just going to keep that as a lock layer. Make that into. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 and look and see how that looks. I might use that for something else. Not sure. So what you're going to do is you're going to get it all lined up. You have your 2 backing cards because that way it cuts twice to make, you know, so that way the sticker can come out, you know, as one. We're going to highlight. Oops. We're going to click, drag, make sure you got them all. Okay, and then we're going to move it over here. Boom. And we're just going to land it. So this is already, when you see this, you can make it whatever size you need to. So what I'm going to do is adjust and make sure that you leave enough room for when, you know, when the cut machine cuts, that it does not cut off of the sticker sheet. So be leery of that. And that looks pretty daggone good. I like that. I don't know if you guys like that, but I like that. Something different, it gives you 4. So that way, this is what people do. They usually will write shopping on the side, or they will put a script sticker that says shopping. That's why I make it 0.8, so that way it gives them room to, you know, put what these bags mean. Now, sometimes when I look at the bags, they do look like business suitcases to me. I kind of switch back and forth, but either way, they're nice, they're colorful, they're fun. Always remember, because you see how everything is here, when you are ready to print, well, you know, this is a print and cut. When you are ready to print, you click and you drag, highlight the whole entire thing, and you're going to attach it. Okay, so we're going to make it, and you should see everything all in one. Now, how do you know if you have not attached it? You know, sometimes, and I made this mistake as well today. So we're going to detach it. Let's say, okay, put my backing card down, and then I put my images down. Okay, I'm good. Let's go ahead and make it. So you see how if you do not attach it, it's going to come out like this. These are going to be a little separate little kiss cuts, and it's going to be a mess. So this is why I like the fact that it shows you exactly how your stickers are going to show up on there. And right now, it's not even on the card. So cancel that, go back to where we were, and yeah, we're going to do that. So if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. This is episode 3 of the sticker. If you're in the process of wanting to make stickers, or if you're here just to see how do I use a Cricut, that's fine. I will not show in this video the cut process. I will refer you to the first one and the second one on how to cut, but right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach everything right now. And like I said, once you attach everything, you're going to hit continue, you're going to send the printer once it prints, and then, you know, everything boom bam pow. Please, I will refer you to my last 2 videos. So do I want to cancel the cut? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We're not going any further because I'm not done tweaking what I want to tweak. So now here's my next thing. Now this little old page, what's this? This is only a 4x3 I'm sorry. This is only a 4. Okay, we say 4 by 3.5. Not a bad size sticker sheet, but this little sticker sheet is not going to be the only one on this sheet. We're going to duplicate this. And remember, you cannot go over 6.75 by 9.25 dealing with a Cricut. That's the biggest you can go. So, as I have both of my cards here, I notice you pretty much can see I'm not going to be able to fit another one down here. You may think you can, but you can't. So when I'm ready to print, that way I'm printing 2 out instead of 1. That way I can get an extra sticker sheet out and you won't have to worry about, you know what I mean, having to print 1 on 1 page. That's not how you know what I mean, you want to make sure you make as much on 1 sheet as much as you can. So that's how you make the money, I'm being honest. So when you're ready for all that, you're going to attach the whole entire thing together. Remember, anything you put on here, you want to keep attaching it before you're ready to make it. And here is how this looks. So now you have 2 on 1 sheet, however price you charge. This is 1 sheet of paper. However much you pay for this 1 sheet of paper. So that is that, guys, for the shopping bags. We're going to save this. Oops, shopping bags. Okay, so we have that. We're going to save that. I believe I did. You know what? I'm going to my projects really quick. I'm going to show you guys something. Here they go. So I have the single bags, is what I showed you. We're going to go in and customize. And I already have 2 on 1 sheet because I've been printing these out. They're not released yet in my shop, but they will be, I'm hoping, by the end of the month. Not hoping, they are going to be by the end of the month. So you see how I have this card bigger. The width of this one is 4.5. I was going to do 5, but then it was kind of pushing it, but I stuck to 4. So these are individual shopping bag. This is with the colorful one, and then I'll have a gray and white and black edition as well. And then I'll have the colorful shopping bags. I'm gonna do a black, white, you know, black and white edition. So yeah, these are the other shopping bags that I have on here that will be in my shop by the end of the month. So I'm just showing you guys what else I have. So you can see I got these colors, and you always want to make sure that you have 2 backing cards. I'm telling you, 2 backing cards. And why do you need 2 backing cards? I'll refer you to my first and my second video, because when the machine cuts your sticker sheet, your backing card, this is what we call a backing card with my name, you know, my planner Craving on there. This is how the stickers hold on to the sheet. So anyway, the reason why you want to do it twice or maybe even 3 times is because when it goes over the cut, it cuts deeper as it goes. So by the time you're ready to peel off your sticker sheets, you will have your individual stickers. You shouldn't need any clipping. You shouldn't have to cut the edges or the corners if you decide to do around, you know. So this is how I do it. If you guys want a video on how I did my backing card, in Pages, please let me know. I'll be happy to show you how I done it. Right now, that actually puts me at the end of this video. So let me know if you guys had any questions. I'll be sure to answer, and believe it or not, if it gets to be a point if I was being a little confusing, I will redo videos. So don't worry. Like I said, practice makes perfect, and also sometimes when you're going over things like this, you know, you may miss something. So don't be alarmed. But yeah, so I'm just showing you guys right now what I have as far as my new stuff. Not gonna finish, but just a nice, just show you guys, you know, what I got going on. So, all right, guys, it's your girl Sondie, and I am signing off. I will see you in the next video. And remember, we're on the road to 1K. We're going to do the 1K. And like I said, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also hit the notification bell so you do not miss any more videos. And I will see you in the next one. Alrighty guys, bye.